This might be a slightly controversial Rust opinion, but I don't think that base design really matters all that much. I think that if you're going to get rated, you're going to get rated. And no matter how much you honeycomb or whatever kind of bunker design you have, unless you have a gigantic compound with a Zerg army defending it, you're likely going to get rated. And if you get offlined, you're screwed either way. So what I think more players should try, and I've had success with this in the past, is build your base like it's the first day you've ever played Rust. And instead of building something that has a really small footprint and that's really dense, try building something that sprawls out everywhere. Because the more dense your base design is, if a raid party shows up with a bunch of rockets, they don't really have to use their brain too much to figure out where your core is. If it's like a 2x2 with some honeycombing, there's only one spot your TC is going to be, right? But if you build like a 2x2 and then you honeycomb that thing and then you build some like random hallways and sprawl outward and see how that works. I've had a few wipes in the past where I've done that just because I was a new player and I didn't know what I was doing, but I survived those raids because they didn't know where my TC was. My base didn't make any sense whatsoever. It was a mess, but they couldn't find the TC because I had a farm over here. I had like a dedicated like locker and gear room on the other side of the base. The whole thing was compounded. When the players showed up that wanted to raid us, they were like, what the hell is this? This makes no goddamn sense.